in.
Hey, hon. How was work?
Not bad.
Good. Good.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah, sure.
Where are you at on the Brilliant event?
I just finished the bonus task earlier today.
The bonus task?
Yeah.
You're done with the bonus task already?
Yeah?
Okay.
What's wrong?
I can't even get past task 2.
Really?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Baby Fluffs has forsaken me.
Really?
Yeah, it's like I don't see him at all. All I'm seeing is the moon calf, and if by chance I do see one, he runs.
Oh.
Man, I don't know what it is. I just can't seem to get him. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to complete the Brilliant event this time.
I'm really sorry. Hey,
It is what it is.
you just got home from work.
Yeah.
Why don't you get changed, take a shower?
Yeah.
We'll have dinner, and then we can start fresh together after dinner. Okay?
All right.
All right.
Love you.
Love you too, sweetie. Whew. Yeah. This dog repellent works a lot better than I thought. I'll have to remember that for later. What? Don't judge. You've seen how many animals we have. Hello, my witches and wizards. This is Professor Rowan. I just, 5 minutes ago, got off of a live stream with Wizards PhD, Expectago, and Britta, several others. We were raising money, and we still are raising money to fight lupus, because lupus and all autoimmune disease is, by the way, but specifically lupus, sucks. So, if you missed that stream, the link for that will be in the description below. If you want to watch us play Among Us and just generally make fools of ourselves. Also, if you would like to donate, that information is also in that link below. I had a wonderful time, and I look forward to doing something like that again in the future. But first, we've got to talk about this Adversary event. The second Adversary event in May starts on May 10th. Not a whole lot of May that has gone by yet, and we're already on our second Adversary event. It runs from May 10th through May 13th, both beginning and ending at 11 a.m. my local time. There will be a free story pack including the usual for an Adversary event: the edible dark marks, healing potions, a stimulo potion, and spell energy. The ingredients for witch sharpening potions will be boosted on the map. And also, your master's notes will reduce the brew time for witch sharpening and all the stimulo potions by 25%. Adversaries in general will be boosted on the map, but specifically Fenrir, the werewolf guy, and Gilderoy Lockhart, or as I like to call them, the Creeper and the Poser. You will also be guaranteed exploration foundables whenever you go into Forest 4 or higher. So that's the family foundable for whatever runestone you're using. Plus, all fortress challenges will give you increased wizarding XP, increased challenge XP, and spell energy. So besides the increased adversaries on the map, and that will be helpful since you get one Defense Against the Dark Arts book if you complete a full chain, at least one, there will also be a to-do list. And you know how I love a to-do list. This to-do list seems fairly similar to ones that we've had recently with other Adversary events. First off, you need to use your master's notes 8 times. Not a problem, because remember, you should always be brewing. That will get you 1 strong stimulo potion. You need to go into Wizarding Challenge Forest 4 or higher 4 times. Forest 4 or higher will be giving you 1 silver key. You need to earn 1,750 challenge XP. It's a lot of challenge XP from either defeating adversaries or from the fortresses. Considering that Forest 4 or higher gives you an awful lot of challenge XP, it's probably going to come at least the lion's share from there. That will get you 6 ginger root. Now, the next task says defeat 7 werewolves. I'm not sure if that's going to be werewolves in the adversary encounters when dealing with Mr. Fenris, or if that's going to be werewolves in fortress challenges. When I find out that information, I will post it on Instagram. But defeating 7 werewolves will give you 20 spell energy. Now on to the adversaries themselves. You need to defeat Fenrir Greyback 4 times. Defeating him 4 times, going through his full chain, will give you 1 defense against the Dark Arts book. See, that is why I think that the defeat 7 werewolves is going to be in fortresses and not necessarily the werewolves in the Adversary, because you only have to defeat Mr. Greyback 4 times, but you need 7 werewolves. So that means that you would have to do 7 chains if it's for him, not 4. You also need to defeat Gilderoy Lockhart 4 times. That means going all the way through his chain 4 times. That will give you another defense against the Dark Arts book. You need to return 20 artifact fragments from either the Gilderoy Lockhart or the Fenris Greyback Adversary chain, which you get 4 per chain when you're battling the 2 of them, and you have to battle both of them 4 times each. So that will be accomplished just by doing those other tasks. But getting your 20 will give you 2 potent stimula potions. Since you'll probably get that 20 before you finish defeating both of them 4 times, you can probably use those potent stimula potions for fighting them. Finally, you need to deal 25,000 damage to adversaries, which I don't see at all being a problem, considering how much of a beating both of those gentlemen can take. You're likely to accomplish that just by doing the other parts of this quest. All that damage will give you 1 more defense against the Dark Arts book. Completing the entire to-do list will give you 5 more defense against the Dark Arts books, 500 wizarding XP, 60 gold, and spell energy. Now this one does again have a bonus task. The bonus quest will be giving you spell books, and when you complete the whole thing, if you complete the whole thing, it will be giving you defense against the Dark Arts books. Again, if this isn't something you really want to push for, don't worry about it. All of the effort you're going to need to do to finish the regular adversary event is more than sufficient. But should you decide to, first you would need to defeat 20 werewolves and or pixies in adversaries, which now makes me think that maybe that other guy also counts as a werewolf when you're fighting Fenrir, so you'll get 2 per chain. I don't know. We'll find out when the event happens. But defeating those 20 minions, like I said, will give you 1 spellbook. Next, you need to defeat Fenrir Greyback or Gilderoy Lockhart 8 times. That will give you 1 more spellbook. And the last one is you have to defeat them 12 times. Now, it doesn't reset. You don't have to do 8 and then 12. You do 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I hope that makes sense. Defeating the 2 adversaries all the way through their chain to completion 12 times will give you 1 more spellbook. Completing the entire bonus task will give you 5 defense against the Dark Arts books, 1,000 wizarding XP, 40 gold, and spell energy. And now for my tips and tricks on how to get through the event as quickly and easily as possible. Yet again, there's nothing that requires you to eat an edible dark mark, nor is there anything that will reward you with an edible dark mark should you complete that task. And the only edible dark mark you're going to get is the one from the free store pack. They're costly, and there's no guarantee that you're going to get either Gilderoy or Fenrir Greyback. So use them only if you really need to, or if that's something that you want to do. Battling with adversaries usually means leaving your house. So please stay safe. Practice social distancing, maybe stay in your car, whatever you need to do to make sure that you're going to be safe while doing this. And as always be brewing your potions. I know I'm a potions teacher, so therefore my potions advice might sound a little biased, but seriously, good potion usage is so important with an adversary. But really, that's all I think I got. This event starts the minute that the brilliant event ends, so you're not going to have a chance to catch your breath or get some breathing room in there. So since these are back to back, make sure that you're using your potion usage and other things in consideration with that. If you're using a tonic for trace detection, that's not going to help you with the adversary event, but you might need to use that to finish the bonus task in the very last few moments. Also, I would hold off on brewing potions until the adversary event starts, so that you can get those master's notes done, starting off right away. I know that's contradictory to what I had just said, but having a potion brewing when the event starts so that you can do the master's notes right away, don't do them before the event starts, like an hour before, that would be counterintuitive and counterproductive. Anyway, if these heads up have been helpful for you, please like, subscribe, share. It really does help us out. Also, if you have any ideas on how best to deal with these two gentlemen, put that in the comments below. Thank you so much to our patrons, because you guys help make all of this crazy possible. And if you want to support our channel but are unable to become a patron, that's completely understandable. Please, you can purchase us a coffee. That link is also in the description below. So if you will excuse me, I believe there's a Twitch stream that I need to go watch in the few minutes from Miss PhD. So please remember to stay safe. And that means to keep your eyes peeled, your ears open, and your wands ready.